are so many people who don't realize how little they know about the language, the culture, and the way of doing things in the other country. And that works both for English people in France and for French people in England.
Basically, the link was set up to act as an interface between the French-speaking and English-speaking communities in the Dordogne, but not just in the Dordogne. The idea is to get businesses, professionals, individuals, association, institution to communicate with each other as clearly as possible, to support business exchanges, but also to encourage sort of social and cultural integration. There are about 35,000 permanent residents, English-speaking residents, so it's at least 35,000, which means about 10% of the total population in Dordogne, so enormous potential, population that needs a lot of help in terms of finding their way through the administrative maze, to settle down, generally speaking, understand processes, and also it's a big market potentially for the local players in terms of the economy and institutions as well. We have translation services, representation, we offer language tuition, it can be individual, collective, groups, for private people, for companies, and also language tuition for kids as well, to get them to know about another culture. And also project management for multicultural project where teams might need an entire project being taken care of, or part of it. So in terms of marketing, communication, PR, just organizing, generally speaking, something like a conference or a seminar. And finally, I work within a network of experts that are both English-speaking and French-speaking and generally interested in each other's culture. So it allows me to redirect demand where maybe it's not my core competence, to go towards experts whose competence it is.
Après, moi je fais beaucoup marketing, site internet, brochures. Beaucoup
Et notamment vers l'anglais ou
les deux. J'ai beaucoup, je suis
dans les deux sens.
très sollicitée vers les deux. Go from one to the other as and when.
Which is good, because that means that both French and English businesses are really picking up. They're all wanting to advertise and do websites at the moment.
Contrary to what people are saying, a lot of businesses are setting up. A lot of them need a lot of help, not just with translation, but knowing what to do, how to do it, where to go.
Absolutely.
So we're spot on, really.
Yes, absolutely. And I can see that a lot of small businesses are setting up, because very often they have to have all their diplomas translated, all that, etc., etc. And I've got lots of those clients at the moment.
Ça nous permet de travailler avec les deux.
C'est vrai que puisqu'on a des filières un peu différentes, donc c'est très complémentaire.
Alex is in a rather unique situation, being bilingual, first of all, having lived in the UK for 17 years but being French. She knows exactly how people think and act and what to do in the UK. So she's one of those very rare people who know how to exist in both countries. And what's more, I might say that lots of people manage to integrate into another language and culture, but the danger is that quite often they lose their original language and culture. And the trick is to be able to keep them both going. I know Alexandra, and I've known her for quite a number of years now. What I would like to say is to wish her good luck. I hope everything's going to work. I hope people recognise the service and the talent that she can put at their disposal.